Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of the 31 Days of Halloween. I figured I'd finish it up here with Scanners 3, The Takeover, and it's the final, I guess, like sequel of name of Scanners. There was the Scanner Cop sequels, which are hard to get. I'm going to get them eventually, but this is the last, this was direct-to-video shot back-to-back with Scanners 2, and Scanners 3 is actually, besides out of the two, is my favorite. Basically, it opens with this dude. He's at a Christmas party, and you find out he's a scanner, and he's kind of showing off, moving this like Santa as with his mind, and he accidentally over pushes it, and the guy ends up dying. So he ends up feeling bad for what he's done, and he ends up like secluding himself in like Taiwan or some Asian city or whatever, and he becomes like a monk, and he just spends years there just kind of owning his skills, and he just felt really bad about killing the dude and all that, and he wants to just live his life in seclusion and all that. And meanwhile, back in America, there's this girl. She's has like all these headaches and all that, and she ends up her dad works for the company that makes the Ephraim or whatever it's called, and basically like puts her on like a trial thing, and it's this thing that goes behind her ear, and once it's on, she ends up turning into this like hardcore super scanner and all that, and she's like the big bad guy, and it was a cool change of pace because you're getting a female villain. She was hot. You get some interesting kills and stuff. The dude who played the guy who is like a monk now, and he ends up coming back and having to have a final showdown with her, and you basically get the same fight scene that was in Scanners 1. But he reminds me of like a dollar store version of John Cusack. But he did a pretty good job. I liked his acting in it. I liked the effects in it. Like I said, I liked the change of pace, that it was a female as the villain. I thought the effects were good. You know, the sets and everything look exactly on par as Scanners 2. It's that 90s direct-to-video feel, and it's just a really fun movie. And like I said on my review for Scanners 2, like, I've heard people just shit all over these movies, and I don't get it. I think they're super fun, and like I said in the other one, if you like Scanners 1, you should definitely like these. Like, I don't see why. I can't see a reason why you wouldn't like these. I just think people are tripping when they shit all over them. But again, you get no special features with this. The transfer looks good. It looks just as good as part 2. And I want to say what bums me out about this movie, though, is towards the end, it leaves it kind of open-ended, or like a cliffhanger type thing, to where they almost felt like they wanted to make another sequel, because if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but unfortunately, they never made another sequel to this. I don't get it. I would assume these two did well in the video stores, but I could be wrong. They never made another one. But yeah, it's from 1991, and you can find this double feature for like 13, 14 bucks. If you don't have this double feature, definitely, it's a strong recommendation to pick them up. You know, 3 hours of entertainment on two direct-to-video 90s, just kind of VHS, kind of trash sequels. It's really good though. It's you know what I mean. It's more trashy, but the whole series in general, even part 1. Was low budget, so it's not like part 1 was just a huge visual spectacle, you know, big budget, and the rest were direct-to-video. Essentially, Scanners 1 feels like a direct-to-video movie to me, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, now I'm done with the Scanners franchise, so I'll be reviewing some different stuff tomorrow and throughout the month of October, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.